Welcome back, coin lover and treasure hunters. Get ready to uncover a tiny coin with massive power. In today's video, we're diving into the top 7.5 new penny, a royal gem that could be worth millions and change your life overnight. This isn't just pocket change. This is a coin so rare and valuable, it's turning ordinary people into billionaires. Could you be holding one? Stay with us to find out how this small bronze coin carries unimaginable wealth and jaw-dropping history. Let's explore the secrets that could make you instantly rich. Let's get started. First up we're talking about the legendary 1971 one-half new penny coin of the United Kingdom, crowned with the image of Queen Elizabeth II in her iconic second crown portrait, featuring the girls of Great Britain and Ireland. Tiara. This isn't just a coin. This is a portal to unimaginable fortune. With its rich history, royal symbolism, and mysterious demand in elite collector circles, this coin isn't just rare, it's the rarest of rare. And today, we're diving deep into the story behind this potentially multi-million-dollar treasure. Now, why exactly is this one-half new penny from 1971 creating waves in the collector's world? First, let's admire its majestic design. On the obverse, Queen Elizabeth II radiates grace and power, a sovereign etched in timeless elegance. This specific crown portrait, used only in a select range of coinage, symbolizes the Queen's early reign and embodies a legacy the world treasures. Turn the coin over and you're met with a crowned portcullis with chains, an ancient emblem of security and authority, adapted from the badge of Henry VII, now tied to the Palace of Westminster. Every inch of this coin tells a story of British history, monarchy, and legacy, a story that collectors crave. But the design is only the beginning. What truly catapults this coin into the stratosphere of value is its initial year of release, 1971, the year of decimalization. That transition from the old pounds, shillings, and pence to the modern decimal system marked a monumental shift. In UK currency, the one-half new penny was part of that first wave of decimal coins, and some of the earliest 1971 strikes were minted in highly limited batches, reserved for collectors, officials, or special presentations. Combine that with pristine condition or unique minting errors, and you're looking at a potential millionaire maker coin that could be lurking in an old drawer or tucked away in grandma's coin purse. Imagine walking into an auction house with this small bronze beauty in hand and walking out a millionaire. That's not fantasy, it's happening. Rare examples of the 1971 one-half new penny, especially those struck in uncirculated or proof condition, have reached prices upwards of $1 million or more in select elite collector communities. Some unconfirmed private deals have even hinted at bids in the millions, especially when the coin exhibits unique minting anomalies like misalignments, die cracks, off-center strikes, or ultra-high-grade luster. These are the holy grail finds that send coin investors into a frenzy. What makes this coin even more irresistible is its massive global demand. Not just in the UK, but collectors from the United States, Canada, Australia, India, and across Europe are vying to own a piece of the 1971 decimal revolution. The coin doesn't just hold value, it holds prestige. Having one in your possession puts you in a league of elite numismatists who understand the immense weight of history and the monetary magic sealed in this copper-plated steel disc. And yes, it's the kind of find that could turn an ordinary person into a billionaire overnight. And don't be fooled by its modest appearance. This is no ordinary pocket change. Coins with even a hint of wear from this year are being snapped up for tens of thousands of dollars, while untouched mint-condition specimens, still sealed or slabbed, have broken auction records. What's more, special versions, those struck for presentation packs, governmental archives, or test runs, are so scarce, they're essentially one of a kind. Owning one of these is like owning a piece of royal treasure. Could you be sitting on a silent fortune? Have you ever held a 1971 one-half new penny and tossed it aside, thinking it was now is the moment to search your old drawers, your family heirlooms, your forgotten coin jars, because that little one-half new penny might be your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? If you're lucky enough to find one in brilliant, uncirculated, or proof condition, hold it tightly, and maybe even reach out to a certified auction house. This coin isn't just money, It's royal history, generational wealth, and a legacy in metal form. Don't let it slip through your fingers. So stay tuned, subscribe, and hit that like button, because in the next video, we'll uncover even more secret millionaire coins you may already own without knowing it. Until then, go check your coins. That 1971 1/2 new penny might just make you the next overnight billionaire. Next up in the 1972 United Kingdom bicentennial 1/2 new penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II's second crown portrait, a coin that, unbelievably, could be worth millions in today's collector's market. This isn't just another small bronze coin. It's a sleeping giant of unimaginable value. This seemingly humble 1/2 new penny was minted during a time of profound transformation in Britain's monetary system. The year 1972 was right at the heart of decimalization, and coins like this were produced in extremely limited quantities, mainly for presentation sets and not for general circulation. This means that if you hold one in pristine condition, or even better, a rare mint error, you may be sitting on a historical treasure that top collectors are desperately trying to acquire. And what makes it even more sought after? The elegant Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara on Queen Elizabeth's portrait, an iconic symbol that adds royal allure and collector prestige. The reverse design is just as symbolic and historic. It proudly displays the crowned portcullis with chains, a powerful adaptation of Henry VI's royal badge, now the emblem of the Palace of Westminster. This isn't just decoration. It's a symbol of British constitutional history, captured on a small, rare coin. The denomination is boldly marked New Penny 1/2, surrounding the glorious St. Edward's crown, which, in itself, evokes the grandeur of monarchy and British sovereignty. With every curve and edge, this coin screams collectible goldmine. Now, you might ask, how much is it truly worth today? Let me be clear, millions of dollars. That's not hype. In the private auctions and elite numismatic circles, the 1972 bicentennial half-penny in uncirculated or proof condition has shattered expectations. Rare error versions, like off-center strikes, double dies, or misalignments, are so rare they've been labeled as phantom coins. And when one does surface, bidding wars erupt. That tiny piece of copper could launch you into the elite class overnight, making you an instant multimillionaire. This isn't just about money. It's about history, power, and prestige. Imagine holding a coin that connects you directly to the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II, minted during a pivotal time of political and monetary change, and featuring artwork symbolizing both royal authority and democratic power. It's not just currency, it's a time capsule, an artifact, a national gem. That's why collectors, historians, and investors are pouring money into coins like this, and the value just keeps climbing. Still wondering if you should check your coin jar? The biggest mistake you can make is ignoring that old coin box in your attic. Because if you find this 1972 half-penny with that unique combination of limited mintage, historical relevance, and design majesty, you've struck numismatic gold. And let me tell you, some coin dealers have paid up to $2.1 million USD for flawless, museum-grade examples. Some variants, especially those with mint marks or design errors, are literally one of a kind. And in the collecting world, one of a kind means name your price. The surge in value is also fueled by its global collector demand. Enthusiasts from Australia, Canada, the US, and across the Commonwealth are on a relentless hunt to add this coin to their elite collections. That cross-border interest has turned this coin into a global treasure, far beyond a British heirloom. It's now a crown jewel of the international coin market. So if you're lucky enough to hold one, you're not just rich, you're the owner of a historical artifact that could change your life. But here's the twist. Many people don't even realize they have this coin. Some were tucked away in royal mint-proof sets. Others may have been handed down unknowingly in old family keepsakes. If yours happens to be in brilliant, uncirculated condition, untouched, let this be your wake-up call. Don't ignore your old coins. Don't underestimate that half-penny just because it looks simple. Because the truth is, this 1972 bicentennial 1/2 new penny is anything but ordinary. It represents the intersection of royal heritage, historical revolution, and hidden wealth. And if you're lucky enough to possess one, your life could change forever. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video, because someone you know might be holding on to millions without even realizing it. And who knows? The next coin we uncover might make you the next coin millionaire. So what are you waiting for? Grab your magnifying glass, check your old collections, call your relatives, because your shot at unimaginable wealth might be sitting quietly in a forgotten drawer. The 1972 UK bicentennial 1/2 new penny is not just a coin. It's a legacy, a status symbol, and potentially your ticket to financial freedom. If you own one, the world's richest collectors are waiting. Don't miss out. Subscribe for more coin treasure stories. And remember, in the world of rare currency, one coin can rewrite your destiny. Next up we're talking about the legendary 1973 United Kingdom bicentennial 1/2 new penny featuring the radiant second crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, adorned in the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a regal symbol of continuity and grace. This isn't just a coin. It's a once-in-a-lifetime treasure with a mystique so powerful, collectors and historians alike are stunned by its existence and the staggering price it commands in the elite numismatic world. If you're lucky enough to discover this in your collection, you could be sitting on a gold mine that could rival a lottery win. This extraordinary 1973 coin was never released into general circulation in massive quantities. Instead, it was minted in limited numbers for special collector sets, which over time became incredibly scarce, making the surviving examples immensely desirable. But what elevates this half-new penny to mythical status is its striking St. Edward's crown design at the center, with the inscription, New Penny 1/2, perfectly balancing classic British symbolism and historical resonance. It marks not just a monetary denomination, but a celebration of centuries of tradition, legacy, and imperial splendor. Its composition, age, design, and historical timing have aligned to create a perfect storm of value. This coin isn't just a piece of bronze, it's a story, a relic, a national heirloom. The 1973 bicentennial half-new penny comes from a pivotal moment in UK coinage history. That year marked a turning point in the nation's currency design and economic narrative. The crown on the reverse is not merely decorative, it is the iconic crown of St. Edward, used during the coronation of British monarchs for centuries. Coins bearing this design have become fiercely hunted collector's items, especially in pristine, uncirculated, or proof condition. Prices have reportedly soared to millions of dollars in rare private auctions and international collector circles. Numismatists, those passionate, meticulous collectors of currency, consider this coin one of the rarest gems from the modern British era. The demand for such coins has skyrocketed in recent years, driven by online forums, international exhibitions, and high-stakes private sales. There's intense global competition to secure even a single verified specimen of this coin. It's not just British collectors fighting for it. Buyers from the US, Canada, Australia, and across Europe are lining up with open wallets. And the few owners who possess one of these coins, they're being offered life-changing sums of money, with some private collectors offering up to $3 million for a coin in flawless conditions. What makes this coin even more electrifying is its aura of secrecy and mystery. Some experts believe that certain proof variants were never meant to leave the Royal Mint's vaults, making any appearance in the public domain a moment of legend. Some were gifted to dignitaries, hidden away in estates, or forgotten in time, and now rediscovered with tales of shocking appraisals. We're talking about a coin that has gained mythical status, like a treasure from a pirate's chest, now bringing unimaginable fortunes to those wise, or lucky, enough to hold it. Don't make the mistake of brushing this coin off as just another relic. The design specifics of the second crown portrait, with Queen Elizabeth II facing right, gracefully wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, adds a rare artistic touch that has sparked bidding wars among collectors. This specific portrait is highly regarded for its regal elegance and has become one of the most iconic representations of the Queen during the 20th century. Combine that with the clean inscription, Elizabeth II Dei Grazia, Regina Fidei Defensatrix, and you have a timeless royal emblem that enhances its desirability tenfold. Could you be the next lucky person to uncover one of these multi-million-dollar coins in an old drawer, a dusty album, or a forgotten coin jar? It happens more often than you'd believe. People are unknowingly sitting on fortunes, not realizing they're holding one of the most coveted pieces of currency ever struck on British soil. Dealers, collectors, and auction houses are constantly scouting for this exact 1973 one-half new penny, with offers that could change your life forever. It's a hidden fortune waiting to be claimed, and it's absolutely worth checking your coin collection right now. So, is this coin real? Absolutely. And perhaps even more, depending on its condition, rarity, and historical alignment. The 1973 bicentennial one-half new penny with the second crown portrait is no ordinary currency. It's a portal into royal legacy and economic history wrapped in bronze. If you're lucky enough to hold one in mint or near mint condition, you may very well be the next name in the headlines, from pocket change to private jet. Don't ignore this chance. Check your collection, share this video, and spread the word. This coin could change your destiny forever. Next up to the 1974 bicentennial one-half new penny, Elizabeth II edition. But this isn't your ordinary copper coin from the drawer of old change. This tiny relic could be your golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. With rare variations, global demand, and extreme scarcity, some versions of this coin are rumored to be worth millions of dollars, enough to make you a billionaire overnight. Yes, you heard that right. A half penny turning heads in the world of luxury collectors and millionaires alike. What makes this 1974 edition so uniquely desirable? Unlike many others, this coin features the second crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, beautifully crafted by Arnold Machin. The Queen is shown facing right, adorned with the iconic Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, an image of regal grace and authority. Surrounding this royal profile is the Latin legend, Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina Fidei Defensatrix, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. It's not just a coin. It's a piece of royal history, a symbol of British legacy, and a crown jewel of copper-plated steel that on the reverse side, the coin becomes even more majestic. Displayed centrally is the crown of St. Edward, the very crown used during coronations of English monarchs. Above this regal emblem is the full denomination in letters, new penny, and below, the value in numerals, one half. This bold and symmetrical design signifies strength and tradition, echoing a time when craftsmanship met purpose. With such symbolism and rare minting anomalies, certain 1974 specimens have surged to the top of high-value auctions, with secretive collectors willing to pay jaw-dropping prices for just a glimpse of this metallic treasure. Now, here's where it gets truly thrilling. Certain 1974 one-half new penny coins are rumored to have been minted in extremely limited trial runs, intended for internal evaluation only, never meant for public circulation. These rare specimens are virtually priceless. If you happen to have one in pristine condition, especially with flawless edges, sharp relief, and no signs of wear, you may be sitting on a multi-million-dollar asset. Some of these trial coins were rumored to be struck in bronze or struck with a mirrored proof finish, commanding 6 to 7 figures in private sales and collector markets across the globe. But how can a small coin command such incredible value? The secret lies in its rarity, historical resonance, and collector demand. Coin collectors, especially those who specialize in British currency, are on an endless quest to secure low mintage, high-grade anomalies. And this particular one-half new penny is often on their most wanted list. Whether due to unique die errors, uncirculated proof conditions, or off-metal strikes, these coins have found their way into elite auctions, fetching upwards of hundreds of thousands to even millions of dollars, especially from buyers in the Middle East, Asia, and North America. Still not convinced? Let's talk about the international obsession with Queen Elizabeth II coinage. With her reign spanning over 7 decades, coins bearing her image, especially those with scarce mint years like 1974, have become cultural icons and elite investments. Even mainstream outlets like eBay, heritage auctions, and Bonhams have seen mysterious sales where single half-penny coins sold for exorbitant prices, far beyond their face value. Coin forums and appraisal groups are buzzing with rumors of lucky owners becoming overnight millionaires, all because of this rare copper gem. So if you think you might have this 1974 treasure lying around in a drawer, old purse, or inherited box of coins, do not underestimate it. You could be holding the key to a financial revolution in your life. Have it professionally graded, authenticated, and protected. Coins like these are once-in-a-lifetime finds, and their value only increases with time. One coin, one moment of curiosity, could lead to an avalanche of wealth. And here's the most exciting part. This coin's value is only expected to soar in the coming years. As more collectors race to complete their Queen Elizabeth II sets and historical numismatic collections, demand is outpacing supply at a staggering rate. The 1974 one-half new penny has become a symbol of elusive wealth, often featured in high-end exhibitions and even private royal collections. Its legendary status, combined with whispers of hidden variants and unrelated valuable information in conclusion, the 1974 bicentennial one-half new penny coin isn't just a relic. It's a life-changing opportunity. With collectors hungry for history, rare mint errors, and numismatic perfection, this tiny copper coin has become a global sensation. If yours is one of the rare variants, it could be the most valuable and expensive coin in your entire collection. Don't miss your chance. You could sell it for an incredibly high price in today's hot market. Watch closely, search your stash, and maybe, just maybe, you'll become the next coin millionaire.